What's up, and welcome to another episode. Master Moats film session, and today we got to talk about the pass rush, baby. They had 5 of them sacks last week versus the Chargers, and just as a whole, man, they're starting to heat up, man, and we know this team, specifically the defensive side of the ball, goes as the pass rushers go. So I'm critical of them when they not dominating. So at the same time, when they do dominate, when they do step up, you know your boy gotta talk about it. So, you know the drill. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe either if you're new to the channel. And hit that notification bell so you're not late when this thing drops. But speaking of, let's get to the tape. Alright, so in this first play, get a chance to see rush and coverage working together, alright? Play it one time from the wide just so that we can see it. The beautiful pass rush. Getting home. Love that. Love that. And then obviously, man, got to talk about this coverage, man, because like I said, rush and coverage has to work together. So as we freeze frame this thing before the play starts, man, Steelers are in their base defense, man. You see 3 dudes walk down behind the initial D-line. That's just the safety, Cal Duggar. He's matched up one-on-one with that tight end or fullback, number 42 at the top of the screen by the hash. That's all that is, right? But for everybody else, man, it's just man-to-man coverage, right? So on the back end, excellent job, man, handling this scissors concept down the grass. Man, you see Pierre communicating with JPJ and Jalen Ramsey to make sure that's all handled on the back end. And now that is what gives us time in the front, right, with the pass rush. So you see how the coverage worked together. You see JPJ, like I said, man, communicating with Pierre and company, right? Now, let's get to the tight copy. Let's get here, man. So we talked about it, man. We knew the Chargers coming in like to play with big bodies, 12 personnel. This is 1 running back. These are 2 fullbacks / tight ends, if you really want to call them tight ends. But this is 12 personnel, right? So with the 2 edge guys, right? You see them lined up in their 2-point stances. Their whole purpose is to make 51 and 33 just have a little bit more inconvenience on their rush. Now, if you look, though, we don't have, I guess the only starter that is in here D-line wise is Derek Harmon. He's on the left hash right now, right? So typically, you should have a drop-off. But we talk about our edge rushers being so good that you don't have that. And you can see Herbig, man, win it in a hurry. And this is what we are saying, man. When I'm critical of these guys, if the first read is there, cool. All right, he got rid of the ball. But when he has to hold it, when he has to pump it, there isn't a scenario where he should have time to go through options 1, 2, and 3. You see right here, as soon as he pumps it, if that ball is out on the first read, cool. You got rid of it, good job. But we feel like, man, if you hold that ball for an extra second, if you pump it for an extra time, we're getting home. And that's what you see right here from Nick Herbig, man. Excellent job. Been in the corner, man. Love watching this kid rush. And he does it from both sides as well, man. Like we said, doesn't matter, man. Anybody can get that work from young Herbig. But excellent job by the pass rush, making sure that, hey, man, if the coverage on the back end is going to do what they're supposed to, let's make sure that, hey, up front, we're doing what we're supposed to. Also, side note, you want to see something sexy? Watch 50. Just bomb something real quick. Just watch 50 real quick. Just watch it. Just watch it. Come here. Me. Love to see a guy get bombed on every once in a while, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, so on this play right here, this is the Keanu Benton sack. But we talk about it once again, rush and coverage working together. Can't have sacks if your pass defense from a coverage perspective has guys running free and vice versa. Man, it's going to be super challenging for your corners and secondary to cover these receivers if your pass rush isn't getting home. So right here, man, the Steelers have a blitz defense call. Shout out to Terrell Austin, switching it up, right? But just sending a will on a one-on-one blitz, man. Peyton Wilson off the weak side. Everybody else is in man-to-man coverage. So wide angle only. Let's just focus on the coverage element of it. I like the subtle change of having Jalen Ramsey, number 5, walk down on the tight end, who is the most inner receiver prior to Kenyon Allen going in motion, right? And he's doing that because historically that's a linebacker. And if that's the linebacker, that's the matchup that they are trying to hunt or have 13 be matched up in there on a linebacker. Jalen Ramsey gives you that flexibility. So that's how we offset that. And you can see, man, it's across the board, good coverage from the guys, right? we know, man, we're a little banged up on the back end. Not everybody is, the A, level guys that we were anticipating having, but you can still get the job done. These guys are still good enough, and that is seen right here. Now, let's talk about why it works as we get to the end zone copy, okay? Why it works is this, man. Watch the pass rush, man. Watch Herbert. He doesn't have a lot of time to just be pumping and going through multiple options. I love the decisive blitz by 41. Nice arm over. You either beat him with speed or you beat him with power. We talked about 50 on the first rep, beating him with power. Now you see 41 beat him with speed and finesse. And the beautiful part from Keanu Bitten is, man, if you just do your job, man, sometimes the sack fall right into your lap. His job is to literally cross face so that way 41 has a one-on-one with the running back. But then from there, you sink a rip, get upfield, and maintain your side of the quarterback's leverage. And when you see him try to step up, boom, he makes the play, but he does it on the right side. We talk about pass rush integrity, the lanes. You don't want to see 4 or 5 or 4 guys on the same side of the quarterback. It wants to be a balanced rush, and that's what you have here. I love the subtle details, though, man. Cross the face of that center, give Peyton Wilson a true one-on-one. Excellent job by Peyton beating the running back, and then from there, sky the rip, get off the block, make the play. Nice job, young man. Nice job. All right, now this final play shows Alex Highsmith, man, doing what he does best, getting to the quarterback. But once again, rush and coverage working together. Stay exclusively on the wide angle right here. And we're just playing cover one hole, one hole, right? And the hole defender in this situation is Jalen Ramsey, man. As you can see, coming from the top down, they show a too high look initially, but it's just cover one. That's it, man. So from there, watch how everybody matches up. We can't get pressure if the back end doesn't at least give you a couple of seconds, right? So just watch, man. And they're doing it from different levels, right? Not everybody is pressed up, sniffing their breath. Some of these dudes are backed up, playing with different levels of cushion. But more importantly, we call it lock and level. So that way dudes aren't running into each other, right? So on the back end, you got Peyton Wilson doing a nice job guarding that tight end one-on-one. You see in the slot, man, was that Pierre and Eccles doing their thing, man. So across the board, and even Ramsey, man, eyes on it, anything in the middle of the field, he's ready to jump that, right? So that's good by the back end. When we talk about them covering, they are doing a good enough job. And that was shown in this matchup. Now let's get to the tight copy, man, so we can see the guys up front, all right? And I love this right here because before we even start this, pause it. Let's look. Who do we have on the right side? That's Alex Highsmith. Who do we have at the left side? That's TJ Watt. Who do we have at the right D tackle? 97, Cam Hayward. But whoa, the left D tackle is number 51. Love my 3-pass rusher look. That's what that is. Nick Herbig, TJ Watt, and of course your boy Alex Highsmith all on the field at the same time, man. When that trio is out there, it is a nightmare for offensive lines to deal with. As we play the play, you can see the speed that these guys play with, man. And Cam is your power athletic guy. And right here, it's like, man, it doesn't matter that you have Nick Herbig rushing against a guard. He is fast enough, athletic enough, and skilled enough to make that guy feel the pressure. And you can see him, man, win in a hurry, get Herbert off the spot. And now everybody's doing their job. TJ with the excellent contain, Cam with the excellent contain, Highsmith with the loop. And I see you hunting that ball, big fella. I see you hunting that ball. But this is what it's supposed to look like, baby. Rush and coverage works together, man. If you're in the one-on-one on the back end, that means you guys up front got to work together in your one-on-ones, man. But nice job, man, by Herbig, showing off the skills out of the three-point stance versus the big ugly. And then from there, man, Highsmith getting home. All right, so you see, when the guys are playing the way they're supposed to play, they can beat anybody, man. That pass rush humming like that, man, allows the back end to be, good enough. And flip side, man. It's like, yo, pass rush, man, cooking the way that it does, creates opportunities for turnovers, man, for splash plays. So as a whole, we can see how it's all connected. But you guys let me know your thoughts on what you saw today. And more importantly, what stood out to you and what you want to see going forward. But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button one time for the culture and subscribe. And until next time, baby, peace.